Gingerman. Thank you. If you have a water bottle in your hand, raise it. Thank you for listening. Look at your teammate who does not have a water bottle and slap them upside the head. You need to be drinking all day today. Water, water, water. Gatorade's great. Sodas are great, but water's what's going to save your life. Drink tons of water today. I'm going to try to make this quick. A lot of you have done this before. Some of you were at the rookie meeting last night. If you did not attend the rookie meeting and you are a rookie, please, after the meeting, bring your questions up here to Pop Steve. Bring your questions up here if you have any questions about the rookie meeting that you may or may not have attended. All right, so a couple of things. One, if you haven't figured it out, this paddock is one way, clockwise direction. Quick check. Can you hear me back there? Give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Paddock is a one-way direction. We're going clockwise all the time. Pit speeds. Your speed in the pit in a civilian vehicle or a race car is 10 miles per hour. Repeat. How many miles per hour? 10. Excellent. 10 miles per hour. That's about 1,000 to 1,200 RPM before in first gear. And it's a walking pace. First gear, 1,000, 1,200 RPM. If a kid on a tricycle can't pass you, you're going too fast. Can't emphasize that enough. We got a radar gun. We're not afraid to use it. On and off track is also different from what some of you may have experienced yesterday. On and off track are taking place at the same location. You will see it when you drive on. It's right here on the north side of the track. When you exit the track, you're going to drive right by start-finish tower, and then you're going to exit and pull an immediate U-turn and head downhill. It's really hard to recognize you're only going 10 miles an hour when you're going downhill. For some of you, it might be the fastest part of this whole track for you. 10 miles an hour. 10 miles an hour, and you're going to be going by black flag. You do not want to be going 15 when you're going by Judge Aaron. All right, fueling. Fueling takes place in your pit space. Your driver is out of the car. Everybody is in full gear. One person's job is only to man a fire extinguisher. Visor down. In your pit space. Safely, please. If you want to fuel at the pumps, you may do so. No driver gear. Still no driver in the car. Got it? In your pit space, full gear. At the pumps, with the pump. Not with your 5-gallon jug, douchebags. With the handle of the pump. No driver gear, nobody in the car. All right, let's see. Off track. It's odd here. It's both muddy and a high fire risk. If you go off track, just drive off track. Don't try to save it. Don't be a hero. When I was here last year, somebody tried to save it, caught a tire, flipped, and almost took out some flaggers. Just drive off, for goodness sakes. It's muddy. Get off. You'll talk to Eric. We'll be unreasonable, but still, drive off the track. When you're off the track, if you can't safely re-enter the track on the edge, then there's a risk of fire danger. Be aware, because the top of the grass is dry. So just keep your head on your shoulders when you're off track. I know it's tough. You may be disoriented. Flags. So the flags, I don't know how many times you may have heard this, but I'm going to go through it again. White flag means there's a safety vehicle on the track. Head up. Look for that safety vehicle. You are still racing. But don't be a douche. Don't try to pass somebody 3 wide by a safety vehicle, because then we're going to flag your ass. So again, white flag, safety vehicle, head up. You are still racing. Go around that safety vehicle safely. The other flags that you're going to see, we hope you don't, but Red flag. You might see a red flag on track. We hope not. But if you do, you are all up a creek. All right? So, when you see that red flag, you want to stop. You want to stop. You want to stop safely, and you want to stop in sight of the nearest flag station. Take a chill, sit there, wait for further instructions. So you wait there for further instructions from the flag station. Again, red flag, stop safely, pull off the track, and wait. Another flag that you might see out there, oh fuck it, you're going to see these flags out there. You are going to see a yellow flag. What does that mean? You know what that means. You screwed up, or somebody else screwed up, or something that we weren't planning on took place on the track, and there's a dangerous situation. You are under control of the flag station you first see holding the yellow flag. Again, you are under control of that first flag station that is holding the yellow flag until you are past the incident. Until you are past the incident. That means you are not racing, but you don't dynamite your brakes. You don't stop. You keep your foot on the gas, your head up. If you're about to pass somebody, lift a little bit. Don't brake. So you do not stop for a yellow flag. You keep going. If you screw up, or let me repeat that. When you screw up, there's another flag you are going to see, and it is the black flag. Now, black flags, you will see a lot of them. How do you know if it's for you? You know it's for you. Just come in. If you're not sure, if you're one of those real racers, and you want to wait until you see your number, this is very important. The start-finish line is not a manned flag station. I repeat, the start-finish line, I know it sounds weird, is not a manned flag station. You will see black flags at the flag station at turn 1 and turn 7. Black flags, you will see a number held up at turn 1 and turn 7, not at start finish. And when you do see black flag, you're going to come off the track, and justice will be doled out by your judge, Eric. So, the black flag situation. Again, a lot of you need to hear this from Jill. Jill will save your ass. Jill, why don't you tell these fine folks how they can save their ass?
It's a little messy up here. I don't want to be here. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jill from Women's Club. You know about the charity thing. 24 Hours of Lemons supports a charity at every race, and we extort money out of you guys by collecting money when you guys get in trouble. You can pre-donate to the charity, collect $20, $25 from all your people, make a $100 donation, get this amazing sticker for your car. And when you get in trouble, instead of getting smashed or whatever they're going to do to you, you can just tell them you donated to the charity. We are donating chemo care packages to the Kalamazoo Oncology Center at the end of the weekend on your behalf. So thank you. One more thing. We have fast full suit shirts and tie-dye. If anybody has a full suit system in their car and forgot their short, it helps. Drink water, and we'll see you in there. Thanks.
That's right. Drink water. Drink water. Drink water. Again, if you have emptied your bottle since you've been standing here, hold it up. Excellent. Excellent. Keep doing that all day. So that is. Oh yeah. Don't lose your shit today. You want to make sure you stay hydrated. You can save your ass by talking to Jill ahead of time. You won't have to visit Eric for too long. And then, let's see, we talked about the flags. Hold on, we talked about the flags at 1 and 7. The safety vehicle, the safety crew does want to talk to you a little bit because maybe I didn't quite cover it correctly. But here, give a big round of applause for your safety.
I hope we don't need to do any work today. You guys enjoy it, but if I have to flat tow any of your guys' car, you guys know that your buddy's out there at 10 and he broke down or whatever. As I'm towing in, I'm trying to get done quick because I might have like a couple other tows. So as I'm coming through the paddock, you're like, hey, look, let's take pictures of Bob because he broke. No, go, hey, over here, so I can drop you and then get back out on the paddock area or out on track to get another car. So we're trying to, keep moving. So make sure we know where you're at. We'll unhook, and then you guys can push your car in or whatever. But we need to keep moving. So the faster we're at plateauing, dropping you off, the faster we can get back out there. And make sure the tow strap's going to be able to, that I can pull you out of the sand trap at 11 if you go in there. If you have a good tow hook, you got a great tow hook, great, awesome. But tow hook, and just ride that brake. Keep that strap from touching the ground because if you run over the strap, then I get a case of beer from you. So just remember, keep that strap tight. Make sure your crew knows that you're coming in and get us, so it's quicker for us to get going. So, but you guys have fun. Drink a lot of water. If anybody has any issues and you don't feel right, there's an ALS ambulance up there by start finish or at 1. Please make sure they know so that we can get them the treatment they need. So water, water, water. Keep an eye on your crew. Keep an eye on everybody. If they don't act right, weirder than normal, just make sure, because it's going to be hot today and we don't have any issues. So, all right, have fun.
All right, so we're going to be starting to line cars up just about 9:30. Make sure when you get your drivers in, first belt you put on is the lap belt. And then you latch the shoulders, keep the shoulders loose. Get your lap belt low and tight across your hip bones, not up in their gut. Down on the hip bones, low and tight. Then you cinch up the shoulder straps. So you're going to get your first driver in your car when you head back, lining up at 9:30, one direction. We're going to be facing uphill. You'll line up a track on and then uphill. So again, clockwise. Don't go backing up. If you're one of these cars here, don't go right in reverse trying to get back in the line. Go all the way around, line up. So again, any questions, come see us at the end of the meeting. Let me make sure, mental check. We got the white flag, we got the red flag, we got the black flag. Did we get, oh, there's one more flag that we need to cover. When you are out there, it will start under full course yellow. When you see the green flag drop, it means